in Haryana, where I come from, in Hisar, assembly elections, a lot of people were coming to me that you should fight election, you should represent your city, etc. But I never wanted to do electoral politics. But then I put my weight behind other candidate who I felt was a good person for this city. I went and sought vote for them, vote for this person, and this person won also with a good margin. But then I called this person, within second day, third day I called him. I said, my plan is in so-and-so date onwards to so-and-so date, I will be in Hisar, and you should also accompany me so that we go and thank people that they voted for us. He said, nahi sir, iski kya zarurat hai? Alright, bhaiya, okay, you can't do it, na, you have to. He says, my assembly is opening. I said, okay, you go, but I will go and pay thanks to my people. And when I went and thanked, people also didn't believe that within week, 10 days, this person is back again to thank us. And that love and affection which you get because of that is big. Similarly, when you do express your gratitude to somebody, you become humble. You become humble, your ego goes away, your ego gets reduced. You will think very differently about yourself. You start loving the other people because you have, उसमें करुणा जागती है, आपके अंदर भावना पैदा होती है, and you start loving surrounding, they start loving you in return. And the whole thing becomes so beautiful, and you start saying, what a great word it is. Like that, make sure that at least one a day you express your gratitude to something or the other. Even if you don't find a person who has done something good to you, just thank the nature that they made you what you are. Make sure that every day you convey one gratitude to somebody or the other. And slowly and gradually you will see that becomes your habit. And with that you see the other people's attitude towards you will start changing. A lot of people thank me also, and the director is telling me that I must show one of that. Not that I want to publicize, but let's see somebody who benefited with this show has to say.
उनतालीस साल के राजन कुमार 1996 से बिहार के बेतिया जिले में एक छोटा सा कंप्यूटर सेंटर चलाते हैं। खुद एक बिजनेसमैन बनने के पीछे मकसद सिर्फ एक था, दूसरों को शिक्षा और रोजगार देना। इसी सोच के चलते कंप्यूटर सेंटर खोल तो लिया, लेकिन बिजनेस उम्मीद के अनुसार रफ्तार से आगे नहीं बढ़ रहा था। बिजनेस के क्षेत्र में मार्गदर्शन की कमी खटक रही थी। और इसी बीच राजन को पता चला डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा शो के बारे में।
मैं उनका एक शो देखा जिसमें क्रिएटिविटी पे उन्होंने फोकस किया था, और वो मुझे काफ़ी अच्छा लगा। और डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा जो उसमें कह रहे थे कि क्रिएटिविटी को अपना के, क्रिएटिविटी हाउ टू इम्प्रूव योर पर्सनालिटी, हाउ टू इम्प्रूव योर बिजनेस, हाउ टू गेट मोर एंड मोर सक्सेस इन योर लाइफ, इस चीज़ पे उन्होंने फोकस किया था। और जिस तरह से उन्होंने क्रिएटिविटी पे खास तौर से फोकस किया, इस चीज़ को मैंने प्रैक्टिकली अपने जीवन में भी उतारा और देखा कि मुझे काफ़ी फायदे मिल रहे थे।
6 महीने के अंदर ही क्रिएटिविटी, लीडरशिप और फियर जैसे विषयों पर देखे गए डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा शो से राजन ने कई टिप्स ली और उनको अपने बिजनेस और असल जिंदगी में अपनाया। नतीजा, उनके बिजनेस में 40% बढ़ोतरी हुई। और अब राजन डॉक्टर चंद्रा के सिखाए हुए गुरु मंत्र अपने छात्रों को भी देते हैं।
मैं जहां तक समझता हूं कि डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा शो सभी के जीवन के लिए जरूरी है और सबको ये फायदा होता होगा जो ये शो देखते हैं। और मैं तो ये कहूंगा कि इस शो को सभी व्यक्तियों को जो है देखना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये सभी के दैनिक जीवन से संबंधित है।
राजन डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा को ईमेल करके अपने परेशानियों का समाधान भी पूछ चुके हैं और भारत के नामी बिजनेसमैन के मार्गदर्शन की मदद से इनके बिजनेस के साथ इनकी जिंदगी भी सफलता की पटरी पर दौड़ रही है। जी मीडिया, पटना।
Anyway, I think the feeling of gratitude in itself is an uplifting feeling. Try it out. As I said, try to do once a day and treat that each day is a gift to you. And just I will give you a little story. A blind boy sitting on the street, begging some money from the people. उन्होंने अपने हाथ में एक प्लेकार्ड लेके रखा था, एक डंडे को लगा के खड़ा करके रख दिया, आई एम ब्लाइंड मैन, प्लीज हेल्प। सुबह से दोपहर हो गई, केवल 4-5 सिक्के 6 सिक्के आए, उसमें उन्होंने अपना हैट उतार के रखा हुआ था। Then somebody else came, passerby. He saw him. उन्होंने कहा, can I write something different on your placard? The blind man said, yes, you can, if that gives you more money. तो उसने प्लेकार्ड के दूसरी तरफ कुछ लिखा और वो उसको घुमा के वो खड़ा करके चला गया। And with that, the money started pouring in that hat. Everybody passing by was giving that money. Can you imagine what he would have written?
The world is beautiful, but I can't see it.
Yes, that's very good. Very good, very close. He wrote, today is a beautiful day, but I can't see it. So gave a positive attitude, gratitude, which helped him. You express your gratitude towards Almighty and not cribbing that I am a blind man, but he only says, I can't see it. Meaning is the same, but that made other fellow feel good. But to your point, Professor, old age is like a bank account. You withdraw from what you have put in throughout your life. If you have put happy memories about your life, you will draw happy things from that bank account. If you have all put complaints, problems, that is what we will draw. Okay, with that, again, I really appreciate the hosts that they have hosted me today in this beautiful town, Manipal. Grateful to the Pai family and thankful to the faculty and all of you, you have listened to me very carefully and with your love and affection. Thank you very much.